As around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Did you know you loved by somebody?
Fall 7 times, get up 8. Dwayne
You have
Wade.
powers you never dreamed of. You can do things you never thought you could do. There are no limitations in what you do, except the limitations of your own mind. DRAM. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can send it. Once you lost it, you can never get it back. Harvey Mackey.
If you don't understand yourself, you don't understand anybody else. Nikki Giovanni.
The man who makes everything that leads to happiness depends upon himself and not upon other men, has adopted the very best plan for living happily. Plato.
Desire is the starting point of all achievement. Not a hope, not a wish, but a keen, pulsating desire which transcends every day. Napoleon Hill.
It's your aptitude, not just your attitude, that determines your ultimate altitude. Zig Ziglar.
It is by studying little things that we obtain the great knowledge of having as little misery and as much happiness as possible. Samuel Johnson.
Aim for the top. There is plenty of room there. There are so few at the top, it is almost lonely there. Samuel Insull.
The wide road always leads to destruction. The narrow road leads to salvation. Brianna McKay.
Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Martin Luther King Jr.
Guns don't kill people, people kill people. So stop the violence today and live life in a safe way. Chris Bridges.
Bottles get smashed and bodies bleed on me. I know all the kicks by the feel of the grip. I know the difference between Air Force Ones and Stan Smiths, or Timbs with the bubblegum soles and loose laces. I identify that bop, but I can't make out faces. I'm the hardest thing in the hood, the glue of the block. I can't speak, but I can tell you about the number of shots. I preserve them hot shells and hold a couple of rounds. I get sprayed when the fire trucks hold me down. And hustlers loyal to me because they know I can't snitch. And they know I understand about rocks and bricks, cracks and nicks, barbecue chips and brown bags, watching ashes blow away as they taking the drag. See, I raised these youngers like they were my kids. And most times this is where life ends. On the sidewalk. Where gangs get rubbed out, swearing they thugged out. Yeah, they hold me down. But I'm holding them up. I seen fiends get stomped, turn to mud in an instant. Heads bounce off me, I'm crack resistant. Cars crash and burn, take poles out around me. Glass from the taillights scattered about me. And rats play me close, waiting for food to fall. Winter through fall, and play the corner like Ty Law. Now John Law, he make a couple visits a day, but when that money talks, they ain't got nothing to say. I saw this dude fall on me, crash right on his face. It was like sliding into home base, but dude wasn't safe. I watched Jake throw the knee on his neck, they had him stretched through the cuffs on the dude, I ain't seen cat since. See, I'm familiar with text. I know the gun by the sound. Any hood USA, this is how they get down. On the sidewalk, where mothers hate me. They say I took their baby. They say I took their men too. That's crazy, but maybe if they kept them off of me and kept them in the crib, they wouldn't blame the block. Blame themselves instead. Now kids looking for a father, coming back, he's not. They looking for a solid rock, and they call me the block. I ain't responsible for yours, man. I hold my own, just look at me. Got a couple stores, even some homes. The sad part about me is road ends where I start. I was made from concrete, I wasn't given a heart. I'm not made to feel, beneath me is the steel. I'm hot as the blacktop, or cold as the windshield. I just play my role and never grow old. And if you owe me long enough, I'll be taking your soul. So getting out of here better be your goal. But I'll be waiting when you come back home, because I'm the sidewalk.